I try. So why should I hate on David because he plays the organ well? Or hate on Cynthia because she sings well? Or hate on you because you're a great administrator? You know why? Because we want everything. That's our flesh. It's just nasty and it's just that way.
Just that way.
We ain't happy about what we got and what we gifted in. We want everybody else's gift. We want to be able to preach, teach, sing, play the organ, do all that. If you have the ability to do it all, you could run the person in church doing it all by yourself anyway. All right.
Well.
Some do try. Hatred. Then we have people who are just envious. Envious is being covetous. When you want to possess the strengths that somebody else has. And here's the thing about covetousness is that different from being a hater, you can, maybe if I went and took some organ lessons, I might be able to play the organ. But if it's something that somebody got that you could never even get, you just covet. You envious. Meaning, I might have beautiful teeth. Well, you can get those. I might have a beautiful smile. God gave me that. I was born with it. Nothing I can do about it. But you can't, that's mine. So for me to be hating, wanting what you got when I can't even get it, not knowing what it took to get it. That's it.
All right.
You might have a wonderful husband. And I love mine to the bone. I'm talking almost 24 years of loving him to the bone. I don't want yours. Don't want mine. That's being covetous. That's being covetous.
Well.
Amen. But we deal with it. Next is being double-minded. Right. Double-minded is wavering or undecided in your mind. 1 minute I want to be saved, next minute I don't want to be saved. 1 minute I want to sing in choir, next minute I don't want to sing in choir. 1 minute I think I want to be a minister, but no, I don't think I want to be a minister. 1 minute I want to teach a Sunday school. No, I don't think I want to teach Sunday school. Just double-minded.
Oh.
You can't make up your mind about nothing. And what does the Bible say? Double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. And anybody who's double-minded, you can't make up your mind about nothing. You're just indecisive about everything constantly. You can't just choose between white and red and blue and orange. You are double-minded. And here's the thing. If you're double-minded in church, I can't decide whether I want to be saved, if I don't want to be saved, that means more than not, you are going to fall more times than you're going to stand. Because the double-minded, once you make up your mind, this is where I want to be, and salvation is real for me, don't nothing stand in the way of it. I don't care come hell or high water. I ain't going nowhere. Amen. Double-minded. Some of us deal, not us, I don't, but some deal with loneliness, young people. And that's when you're isolated and you're excluded. And the sad part about that is that some of us put on a facade that we're really okay and I don't need nobody. That's a lie. We all need somebody. Everybody needs somebody. But when you're dealing with loneliness, there's something really more deeper than that. And you have to be careful because you find young people who are that way. Us older people, you have to take them in and work with them because they're probably really dealing with something deeper. But the sad part is, it's not just young people. Adults deal with that. Adults deal with isolation. And they deal with those type of issues. So these are things that we have to fight against, though. Amen? And I find, I don't know what God gave me those, but I think it was more so for the young people. But when you find that you're fighting against these things, as David fought his Bible, and how he kept running, he fought until he won in the end. When you keep fighting and you pursue and you keep courage to deal with all these different things that you will face, because you will face them, when you fight your way through it, what comes in on the other end of it, like you see how David won in the end, and he actually won his enemy over, and how his entire life then changed. It's the same thing for us when we fight through all these things, Because then we get love, and we get joy, and we get peace, and we get happiness, and we get deliverance, and we get the ability to make it through whatever the enemy brings our way. Amen? So again, be encouraged. No matter what you're going through, no matter what you fight through, there ain't nothing we go through that we can't conquer. Just like David fought, and he fought until he made his way through, until he actually turned the situation around, and he changed the situation. That's how we have to do. We have to fight our way through every single thing that we face. Everything that we go through, because we are victorious in the end. Amen? Amen. I'm done.